And the match is underway. And now Danilo Pereira. It's with Moutinho. Ricardo Pereira. Bruno Fernandes. It's with Guerrero. It's with Danilo Pereira. Gonzalo Guedes now. Bruno Fernandes. Bellerin. Dani Ceballos. Ozil. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man. Lee, what do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, virtually everything. Quick feet, quick mind, sees the pass before anybody else. So difficult to stop a player like that.
He must finish! Powerful enough, but not precise enough.
No, not accurate enough at all. He had other options on as well.
Granit Xhaka. Xhaka. Oh, tremendous vision. Pepe. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Ozil! Terrific reflex action.
Yeah, you've just got to come out and spread yourself and hope for the best.
Keen to take it short here. Aubameyang at the ready. And the goal kick will be next. Pepe. It's a controlled Aubameyang run. Look at that! Hello, good evening to you wherever you are. The first piece of news to bring you is the fact that the heavens have opened. A rainy night here. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined as always by Lee Dixon, and every reason to believe this is going to be enthralling. And he's made headway. Still alive. And he didn't catch it the way he intended on the volley.
No, on volleys you've got to keep the ball, and he just wavered a little bit. Not one to be looking back on very fondly.
So the initial 11 for the home side. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield, a back four, two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
And that's an important intervention. Here are the starters for Arsenal. Granit Xhaka plays alongside Dani Ceballos in the centre of the park, and the main forward here is Alex Lacazette. Cristiano Ronaldo failed to keep hold of it. Space and time for Arsenal. And the cross goes in. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. Corner awarded to Arsenal. A chance to win it in. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Being pressed hard. Giving the ball away. And providing width. Cross towards Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, far post. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away, he thinks he scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
He's enjoying space. And options in the centre. Well, no! That is when your goalkeeper is worth his weight in goal.
Well, he's earned his wages, hasn't he? He was in position, he had his focus. What a save.
Often tempting to blow your whistle straight away, but the referee let it flow and then went back and handed out the yellow card.
Well, he thought he got away with it. I mean, he looked over his shoulder, then all of a sudden the referee's there with a yellow card.
Not messing around with that clearance. Nicolas Pepe. Dani Ceballos. Now Lacazette. Gliding through the gears. Teammates could potentially join in. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
Bruno Fernandes. Guerrero. Granit Xhaka. Dani Ceballos. Given away. It's with Dani Ceballos. Nicolas Pepe. Good looking sequence. And attempting the through ball. Just couldn't capitalise there. Bruno Fernandes. Guerrero. It's with Danilo Pereira. A bit sloppy in possession. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. Gonzalo Guedes. Bruno Fernandes has it. Dani Ceballos. Ozil. Now Lacazette. And it's Ruben Dias. Bruno Fernandes has it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Couldn't keep it. Dani Ceballos. Now Lacazette. It's with Dani Ceballos. Lacazette. Here's Ozil. Real chance. Deary me, a golden chance missed. It might come back to haunt him.
Well, you learn the script time and time again, and he's now just gone and fluffed his lines. Well, Derek, just look at those stats. Not created enough chances. They really haven't. They need to up the tempo, put the pressure on, then they should win this game.
Having to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Superbly read and executed. Nicolas Pepe. Mustafi. This might have potential. Now he must favour the cross. Very clear who got the last touch. So a corner coming up. Short corner it is. And a significant block following that cross. Maximum commitment, and he's given away the corner. They've taken this corner short. And the cross into the middle. Watching it all the way, turning it over for the corner. Well, they're trying to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. And he's fired over the corner. And that's an important intervention. Are they going to forge ahead? Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
Corner kick played in. They failed to get it away properly. Terrific ball there. Not even close in the end, Lee.
Well, he's had a go, Derek. He's gone for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there, was it?
And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Guerreiro. Bruno Fernandes. Gonzalo Guedes. He might be able to profit from the wide position. And teammates to play it to. Top-notch tackle. Granit Xhaka. The first half here comes to an end. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far, and now the second half is underway. Nicolas Pepe. He's enjoying space. Space and time for the cross. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. Will this corner bear fruit for them? And firing it into the area. It's with Dani Ceballos. Bellerin. Well, Arsenal have lost the ball here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. Ricardo Pereira. Goalkeeper's ball, and was always going to be. Ozil. It's with Dani Ceballos. Ozil. Well, stylish ball. What can they do now? Now, Lacazette. In position to give them the lead, maybe. Opportunity missed. Ruben Diaz. Danilo Pereira. Coutinho. Ozil. Getting forward. Very quick thinking there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. Ricardo Pereira. Untidy in possession. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Another shot from that position, left a bit to be desired.
You've just got to hit the target. Let the power down a little bit and go for accuracy.
It's with Dani Ceballos. It's with David Luiz. And he's broken free. Wonderful chance. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Ozil. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Failed to keep hold of it. Here's Ronaldo. Ricardo Pereira. Well, they have it again. Granit Xhaka. Matteo Guendouzi. Pepe. It's a cross towards the near post. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Matteo Guendouzi. Ozil. An abundance of space. Lacazette is in the centre. Read it superbly to take back possession.
Well, the fans are being very vocal. They're desperate for a goal. Will the players respond?
Here's Ronaldo. Ronaldo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Danilo Pereira. This is Ozil. Nicolas Pepe. A chance maybe from the wide position. And he's made headway. Must score. Not to be for the Gunners. They could have made it 1-0.
Well, I thought the stalemate was going to be broken then, but it's a big, big miss.
Ozil. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. And tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. And the referee decided that intervention was illegal and cautionable.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
Free kick.
Well, they'll have practiced that time and time again on the practice ground. Just over.
Ruben Diaz. Coutinho. Here's Ronaldo. Well, they weren't clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong. Told the player exactly what he was thinking.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Easy peasy for the goalkeeper. 5 minutes remaining, and level pegging here. Matteo Guendouzi. Xhaka with it. The ball with David Luiz. And Nketiah has it. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Ozil! Not even close in the end, Lee.
Well, he's had a go, Derek. He's gone for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there, was it?
On the ball, Ruben Diaz. Guerrero. Ruben Diaz. Well, the pass not finding its target. Manoeuvring his way forward. Real chance. It was contribution, but what... Good evening on what is, I regret to have to report, a pretty unpleasant night. The rain has been lashing down here. I'm Derek Ray, my co-commentator is the former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon, and we should have a pulsating game of football for you. Lee, this should be magnificent.
Cheers, Derek. Yes, excited about this one. Interesting matchup for me. We should get a good game here, hopefully.
Continues his run. Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
Now the delivery, just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. And he's fired over the corner. Gets his glove on it. Ozil. Beautiful pass. Going well. Happy to take on the shot. Terrific block there. And firing it into the area. Shot attempted. Just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just ringed back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
David Luiz, Granit Xhaka, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, now Lacazette. Patient enough build-up, can they carve out a chance? Turning inside, where's he going to go? Corner kick given to Arsenal.
빠르고.